Love so doesn't easy chair. Stupid! Hi guys! It is 2020, it is the new year, it is the new decade, and what better way to celebrate it than to take a personality test? Wholesome, am I right? So, nakuha ko tong idea na to. Bakit ang hina ng boses ko sa umpisa? So I got the idea for this video nung nasa YouTube ako the other day, and one of the recommended videos na binigay sa akin ng YouTube is an old video from this amazing YouTuber that I am subscribed to. Her name is Rachel Maxi. And yung video na yon, she decided to take a personality test. And at that time, nag-iisip ako ng video idea na madali lang gawin, madali lang i-edit kasi hindi ko pa rin tapos i-edit yung anime of 2019 video ko. So this video is just gonna be, ayun nga, taking the infamous 16 personalities test. And wala lang, parang na-curious lang ako kasi ang huling kuha ko nun was probably about 2 years ago. And hindi ko na matandaan kung anong nakuha ko dun. So, yeah. So, ito na. Lahat pa talaga ng laptop ng Dell mabigat. Panghampas to ng taong magnanakaw ng laptop mo. Ay, ito. Ang huling take ko ng 16 personalities test is 2018, September. And ang nakalagay dito, personality type, the advocate, INFJ-T, introverted, 83%, intuitive, 63%, feeling 72%, judging 60%, turbulent 85%. My role is a diplomat and my strategy is constant improvement. Ayun. So we are going to take a new test. Be yourself. Answer honestly even if you don't like the answer. Try not to leave any neutral answers. Yun na. You enjoy vibrant social events with lots of people. Unang-una agad? Ba yan? Honestly, depende kung sino siya. Pag marami siyang tao, tas hindi ko kilala, ayoko. Pero pag kilala ko, okay lang. Ayoko mag-neutral. Kasi depende talaga siya sa disagree. You often spend time exploring unrealistic yet intriguing ideas. Mostly agree. Your travel plans are more likely to look like a rough list of ideas than a detailed itinerary. Ay, ayoko. Nope. Ayoko ng pabigla-bigla. I mean, kung hindi may iwasan, edi may iba yung itinerary. Pero as much as possible, ayoko ng bigla-biglaan. So, I'm gonna disagree with that. You often think about what you should have said in a conversation long after it has taken place. Yes. Overthinker. If your friend is sad about something, your first instinct is to support them emotionally, not try to solve their problem. Yes. Hindi ako magaling mag-comfort in terms of salita. Parang, if my friend is sad, I would comfort them by being there. Kasi, yun naman talaga ang important, di ba? Presence than comforting words. People can rarely upset you. Rarely, ibig sabihin hindi ako na-upset. I'm gonna have to disagree. Pero yung terms of upset ko is not like physical, as in parang hindi halata na upset ako. Pero sa loob-loob ko, I'm an emotional piece of being. You often rely on other people to be the ones to start a conversation and keep it going. Yes. Hindi ako starter pack ng conversation eh. If you have to temporarily put your plans on hold, you make sure it is your top priority to get back on track as soon as possible. Yes. You rarely worry if you made a good impression on someone you met. Mostly disagree, but not completely. Kasi ayoko namang first impression nila sa akin is bad, pero sometimes, ayun nga, it depends. So, medyo mahirap siya i-explain, pero basta mostly disagree kasi nga, I am very conscious of things. It would be a challenge for you to spend the whole weekend all by yourself without feeling bored. Disagree. I don't go out. You are more of a detail-oriented than a big picture person. I'ma have to agree, pero not super-duper completely kasi sometimes, ayun nga, parang kanina sa itinerary subject, I would like to be as detailed as much as I can kasi ayoko ng biglaan. Pero if the time comes na kailangan tanggalin lahat ng details, dapat may plan B. Pero yung plan B na yun, yung it's a bigger picture kasi nga, I want to make sure na yung plan A is the plan that we are going to use. So yeah, I'ma have to agree pero not completely. You're very affectionate with people you care about. Affectionate how? Pwede ba specific? Kasi if affectionate physically, I might not be. And sabi ko nga, I'm not good with words. Pero, I mean, I can say na ma-effort ako, I guess. So, agree. Yeah. You have a careful and methodical approach to life. Yes, I am very careful. You are still bothered by the mistakes you made a long time ago. Yes. At parties and similar events, you can mostly be found farther away from the action. Yes, pero not completely kasi lahat ng kakilala ko nandoon sa action. So, kailangan kasama ko sila. So, hindi may iwasan na nandun pa rin ako. Pero I'd rather not be at the center of the action. You often find it difficult to relate to people who let their emotions guide them. I might have to disagree, pero that doesn't mean na same kami ng experience. I mean, sabi ko nga, I am an emotional little being. So, I have a lot of emotions. Pero that doesn't mean na lahat ng decision ko is based on my decisions. In a way, I can still relate to them. So, yeah, I don't find it difficult to relate to them. When looking for a movie to watch, you can spend ages browsing the catalog. No, I don't think so kasi I would like to think I'm a film enthusiast to the point na kahit anong genre siguro papanorin ko except horror kasi I'm very fragile. So yeah, I'm disagree with that. You can stay calm under a lot of pressure. It depends on what kind of pressure, pero mostly I can say that I am calm, pero sa loob-loob ko, I'm just, alam mo yung SpongeBob meme where he's running around in fire. Pero at the same time, I'm also the this is fine meme. So yeah, I'ma have to agree but not completely. When in a group of people you do not know, you have no problem jumping right into their conversation. No, I do not know them. So hindi ako mag-i-initiate ng jumping into their conversation unless tinanong nila ako. So disagree. I don't like people. When you sleep, your dreams tend to be bizarre and fantastical. Mostly yes. In your opinion, it is sometimes okay to step on others to get ahead on life. No. You are dedicated and focused on your goals, only rarely getting sidetracked. Does that mean not procrastinating? Kasi if it means na hindi ako nagpo-procrastinate, I'ma disagree with you. Pero I guess if it depends on what the goal is, like drawing a fan art, or gusto ko yung ine-edit ko na video, I guess I don't get sidetracked. So I might be agree. Point. If you make a mistake, you tend to start doubting yourself, your abilities, or your knowledge. Yes. 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 Yes, yes. Very much. Yes, yes. When at a social event, you rarely try to introduce yourself to new people and mostly talk to the ones you already know. Yes. You usually lose interest in the discussion when it gets philosophical. Disagree. I like deep conversations. You would never let yourself cry in front of others. Siguro dati sagot ko dito agree, pero as I get older, parang mahirap na sa akin magpigil ng luha. So, I'ma have to disagree pero not as much kasi I still don't want to cry in front of other people. Kasi pag umiyak ako, baka hindi ko na mapigilan ng tuloy-tuloy siya. So, yeah. I feel more drawn to places with a bustling and busy atmosphere than to more quiet and intimate ones. Disagree. I like quiet places. You like discussing different views and theories on what the world could look like in the future. Yeah. Yeah, I'ma agree. When it comes to making life-changing choices, you mostly listen to your heart rather than your head. Hirap naman ang mga tanong na to. I'ma agree, pero ito yung parang emotion versus logic no? Kasi it depends, pero I guess I will agree kasi a little backstory, I have a degree in graphics design and multimedia, and I remember early in childhood, lahat ng mga relatives ko gusto akong mag either architect or doctor or engineer, and there's nothing wrong sa mga course na yun, pero I have been into art ever since I was born, ever since I can remember. To make things short, even though ginawa kong second and third choice yung engineering and architecture, nilagay kong first choice ko is multimedia arts kasi yun talaga yung gusto ko. And logically speaking, I guess, I don't know, maraming opportunities nga ang pagiging architect or engineer, pero sabi nga ni Selena, what the heart wants, what the heart wants, what the heart wants. You cannot imagine yourself dedicating your life to the study of something that you cannot see, touch, or experience. Ano? I'm a disagree. I'm curious of many things. And if I were to be a scientist, siguro I would be game. Pero nilagay ko siyang not completely disagree kasi in a way, hindi ko rin sure if nandun na ako. Pero idealistically, siguro I am. You usually prefer to get your revenge rather than forgive. Oh God, no. You often make decisions on a whim. No! Pero not completely. Kasi nga, ayun nga, sabi ko kanina, if hindi matuloy yung plan A, I might have to impromptu stuff. As much as I don't want to, kailangan gumawa ng desisyon. The time you spend by yourself often ends up being more interesting and satisfying than the time you spend with other people. Disagree, but not completely kasi I work home base and I get to do a lot of stuff na gusto ko ma-achieve for myself by being home-based. Pero that doesn't mean na hindi interesting naman yung mga na-experience ko with my family and my friends. So, I'ma have to disagree, pero mas malapit siya sa agree. You often put special effort into interpreting the real meaning or the message of a song or a movie. Song, yes. Movie, sometimes. So, yeah, I'ma have to agree, pero not all the time. You always know exactly what you want. No. 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 Kung kilala mo ako at tropa mo ako, alam mong kung gaano ako katagal mag-decide sa mga bagay-bagay. Even though sa isip ko, alam ko na kung anong gusto ko, I still have difficulty deciding on if I will agree to that decision or not. Kasi I'm just very indecisive. I'm a very confusing person. You rarely think back on the choices you made and wonder what you could have done differently. Disagree. I'm going to disagree. Ayun nga, parang kanina yung tanong na I think about my mistakes easily. I think about what I've said before. I think it's not that different from this question. When in a public place, you usually stick to quieter and less crowded areas. Yes. Yes. Pero dapat may tao pa din kasi nakakatakot ko walang tao. You tend to focus on present realities rather than future possibilities. Siguro dati I will disagree completely, pero now I think I might agree, pero not completely. Kahit pa paano naman, siguro dapat iniisip natin yung future, pero not to the point na yun na lang yung iniisip mo kasi we need to focus on the present. Yes. Wow. You often have a hard time understanding other people's feelings. Disagree, but not completely. Generally speaking, hindi naman lahat ng na-experience nila na-experience ko, and hindi lahat ng na-experience ko na-experience nila. Lahat tayo magkakaibang experience. But there is this thing called empathy. So, yeah. When starting to work on a project, you prefer to make as many decisions upfront as possible. Ano ibig sabihin nun? I'm not a very confrontation person, so I'm going to have to disagree. When you know someone thinks highly of you, you also wonder how long it will be until they become disappointed in you. Yes. Imposter syndrome. You feel comfortable just walking up to someone you find interesting in striking up a conversation. Oh God, no. No. You often drift away into daydreaming about various ideas or scenarios. Yes, but not the point na hindi ko na magawa yung ginagawa ko. I mean, siguro pag wala akong ginagawa, alam mo yun, nagde-daydream ka na lang ng maraming bagay. So, you look after yourself first and others come in second. Oof! Disagree. But not completely. Kasi at the end of the day, I need to love myself first. Yes! Even when you have planned a particular daily routine, you usually just end up doing what you feel like at any given moment. disagree. I'm probably the type of person na kapag may routine, I tend to stick to it kasi doon ako komportable. And if I need to change it, kailangan hindi completely different from the usual routine kasi may hirapan akong mag-adjust. Pero then again, there are times na kailangan mong mag-adjust agad-agad. Pero generally speaking, I don't think I can agree to this. Your mood can change very quickly. Yes. Hehehe. You often contemplate the reasons for human existence or the meaning of life. Yes. You often talk about your own feelings and emotions. No. No. Not anymore. You have got detailed education or career development plans stretching several years into the future. Like from school or personal? If personal levels, I think I might have to say yes. So, disagree. Di ko alam kung anong ibig sabihin. You rarely dwell on your regrets. Disagree. Heck. Spending time in a dynamic atmosphere with lots of people around quickly makes you feel drained and in need of a getaway. Yes. You see yourself as more of a realist than a visionary. I mean, sa panahon ngayon, I guess you have to be a realist, so realist. You find it easy to empathize with a person who has gone through something you never have. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, kasi just because hindi mo pa naman na-experience yung pain nila doesn't mean you can't empathize with them. So, yeah, your personal work style is closer to spontaneous bursts of energy than to organized and consistent efforts. Disagree. I need to have a plan. I need to have a detailed plan. Or else, magpo-procrastinate ako tas wala na ako magagawa sa isang buong araw. Your emotions control you more than you control them. I control them in a way na hindi siya physically nagmamanifest, pero nandun pa rin siya sa loob. So I might, disagree. After a long and exhausting week, a fun party is just what you need. No. You frequently find yourself wondering how technological advancement could change everyday life. Yes. You always consider how your actions might affect other people before doing something. Yes. Pero not completely kasi if magbe-benefit naman ako dun more, I guess I will still do it despite iniisip kong kung paano ma-affect siya to other people. I guess most of the time, iniisip ko kung sinajudge ba ako ng ibang tao. You still honor the commitments you have made even if you have a change of heart. Anong klaseng commitment? Like, relationship-wise? Or, I mean, does that mean yung mga commitments na yun were bad? I guess if it's wrong or right, I would still, o nga no, ano ba? I'm gonna have to agree but not completely. You rarely feel insecure. Oh God. But I want to change that. Sige, I want to change that. So we're gonna make it not completely disagree. But I still, yeah. Ay, ito na pala. Last na pala yun. Ay, nag-iba ba ako? Wait lang. Ang dati ko is INFJ-T. Oh, your personality type is INFJ-T pa rin ako. I am still an advocate. 89% introvert. Nandagdagan yung pagka-introvert ko. Natures, 78 feeling. Identity, 82% turbulent. I'm not very assertive. Heck. Ito ba ang resulta ng pagiging home-based? The advocate personality type is very rare, making up less than 1% of the population, but they nonetheless leave their mark on the world. Advocates have an inborn sense of idealism and morality, but what sets them apart is that they are not idle dreamers. Talaga? Though soft-spoken, they have very strong opinions and will fight tirelessly for an idea they believe in. Advocates will act with creativity, imagination, conviction, and sensitivity not to create an advantage but to create balance. Wow! Egalitarianism.
Egalitarianism.
The doctrine that all people are equal and deserve equal rights and opportunities. Egalitarianism and karma are very attractive ideas to advocate. Talaga? So I believe in karma. These types tend to believe that nothing would help the world as much as using love and compassion to soften the hearts of tyrants. Wow! The power of love! They have a talent for warm, sensitive language, speaking in human terms rather than with pure logic and fact. It makes sense that their friends and colleagues will come to think of them as quiet, extroverted personality types. However, they would all do well to remember that advocates need time alone to decompress and recharge, and not to become too alarmed when they suddenly withdraw. The passion for their convictions is perfectly capable of carrying them past their breaking point. If their zeal gets out of hand, they can find themselves exhausted, unhealthy, and stressed. Is this me? Their sensitivity forces their personalities to do everything they can to evade these seemingly personal attacks. To advocates, the world is a place full of iniquity, but it doesn't have to be. Advocates just need to remember that while they're busy taking care of the world, they need to take care of themselves too. Stop. People with the advocate personality type enjoy finding the perfect solution for someone they care about. This strength makes them excellent counselors and advisors. Not everyone likes to see this, but their passion for their chosen cause is an inseparable part of the advocate personality. Advocates will not engage in any actions or promote beliefs just to benefit themselves. They have strong beliefs and take the actions that they do because they are trying to advance an idea that they truly believe will make the world a better place. Ayos yun. Advocate weaknesses. Sensitive. People with the advocate personality type are highly vulnerable to criticism and conflict. Questioning their motives is the quickest way to advance. Advocates are extremely private when it comes to their personal lives. They use this image to keep themselves from having to truly open up even to close friends. Trusting a new friend can be even more challenging for advocates. Perfectionistic. Advocates, especially turbulent ones, that's me, too often drop or ignore healthy and productive situations and relationships, always believing there might be a better option down the road. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Stop it! Advocates like to know that they are taking concrete steps towards their goal. If routine tasks feel like they are getting in the way, or worse yet, there is no goal at all, they will feel restless and disappointed. Can burn out easily. Uy, tama na guys! Tama na. Their passion, impatience for routine maintenance, idealism, and extreme privacy tend to leave advocates with few options for letting off steam. People with this personality type are likely to exhaust themselves in short order if they don't find a way to balance their ideals with the realities of day-to-day living. When it comes to romantic relationships, advocates take the process of finding a partner seriously. Not once for casual encounters. People with the advocate personality type instead look for depth and meaning in their relationships.
Damn, son.
Getting to that point can sometimes be a challenge for potential partners, especially if they are impatient types, as advocates are often perfectionistic and picky. People with this personality type aren't easily talked into something they don't want. If someone doesn't pick up on that, they are unlikely to be forgiven, particularly in the early stages of dating. Even worse is if their partner tries to resort to manipulation or lying, as advocates will see right through it. If there's anything they have a poor tolerance for in a relationship, it is a lack of authenticity. I am scared. One of the things advocates find most important is establishing genuine, deep connections with the people they care about. Relationships with advocates are not for the uncommitted or the shallow. Damn, son! People with the advocate personality type are unlikely to go for friendships of circumstance. They avoid situations like workplace social circles or chatting up their local baristas, where the only thing they really have in common is regular contact. People with this personality type seek out others who share their passions, interests, and beliefs. They create friendships with people with whom they can explore philosophies and subjects that they believe are truly meaningful. Advocate personalities don't readily share their thoughts and feelings, not unless they are comfortable and feel that those around them can be trusted. Since those thoughts and feelings are the basis of advocate friendships, it can take time and patience to get to know them. Advocates are often perfectionistic, looking for ultimate compatibility. They also look for someone with whom they can grow and improve. Needless to say, this is a tall order, and advocates should try to remember that they are a particularly rare personality type. Really, the only way to be counted among advocates' true friends is to be authentic and to have that authenticity naturally reflect their own. Once a common thread is found though, people with the advocate personality type make loyal and supportive companions. Additionally, as trust grows, advocates will share more of what lies beneath the surface. If those ideas and motives are mutual, it's the sort of friendship that will transcend time and distance, lasting a lifetime. Nox! Advocate personalities don't require a great deal of day-to-day attention. Yes. For them, quality trumps quantity every time. Over the years, they will likely end up with just a few true friendships built on a richness of mutual understanding that forges an enduring link between them. Advocate personalities need to find meaning in their work and to know that they are helping and connecting with people. Advocates' needs don't end at meaning though. Any productive work can be meaningful, as any productive work helps someone somewhere. Advocates often pursue expressive careers such as writing, effective communicators that they are, and author many popular blogs, stories, and screenplays. Music, photography, design, and art are viable options too, and they all can focus on deeper themes of personal growth, morality, and spirituality. Conclusion: few personality types are as passionate and mysterious as advocates. I'm mysterious. As someone this personality type, your imagination and empathy make you someone who cherishes their integrity and deeply held principles. Yet advocates can be easily tripped up in areas where their idealism and determination are more of a liability than an asset. There are many areas in life where you may face challenges that at times can even make you question who you really are. Oh my god, stop. Advocates you may know: Martin Luther King, I'm Mother Teresa, Marie Kondo, Lady Gaga, Nicole Kidman, Morgan Freeman. So, ayun, I'm still an advocate. INFJ-T. Para akong nagbabasa ng horoscope pero super duper accurate and very very scary. So yeah, that is it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. If interested kayo, I will be linking the 16 personalities test in the description. Yeah, take the test and para matakot din kayo of how accurate yung description nila. Parang getting to know you video na rin naman to. So yeah, you're welcome. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video and if you aren't already, feel free to subscribe. I upload videos of K-pop, of anime, reaction videos, travel vlogs, anything under the sun because my niche is no niche. And I love you so much, and I will see you guys in the next video.